Hey, I'm Keckers, and this is a disc drive. It is the disc drive of a Sony PlayStation 5, and it is used to play discs. Now, Sony apparently has decided that that is a thing that you no longer require, because as of December of next year, they will no longer be making Blu-rays for the Sony PlayStation 5. They're stopping disc production. A thing which has carried them from the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, up to the current generation, and it is done. Okay, so here's the thing about this. They are citing that this is being done because of consumer trends, because people do not play discs, because they're moving into something that the people want, when that is very much not the case. That is very much a thing which is anti-consumer, because here's the thing. This is about console video games. And the thing about console video games is it is about ease of use. And they will say, oh, everyone just downloads games. But when you're just downloading games, you are not owning them. And that is their real goal. It is to take the opportunity of owning the things that you buy and removing that so that everything is rented, everything is licensed, and everything can be taken away. And it started years ago, but it is something which we have been seeing on the horizon and people have been fighting against. But now, as of next year, it is here. And I'm asking what you guys are going to be doing about it. Because here's the thing. If I want to play one of these, I can pop them in a system and I can play them. These are things which are real, which exist, which are physical media. And I can play them at any time. I am not going to wake up one day and all of a sudden this thing which I bought, which I took care of, is now no longer in existence, and then now I can't play it because it has been removed from a store, it's been removed from a library, which is the thing with Netflix, which is the thing with the PlayStation already, with Sony removing hundreds of films that people purchased in their libraries. Like this right here. This is the Transformers the Movie Anniversary Edition Blu-ray, and this is a thing which I can pop in whenever I want, and I can just play it and enjoy this film. If I purchase this digitally, that could just be pulled out of my library. The thing about games, where if they are put on disc, is like, oh, people say, oh, well, they're unfinished, you need downloads, all this other stuff. Yeah, because games are being put out unfinished and then being patched later. If the thing is physical, then it'll exist in one form or another for all time. But an even bigger thing is if Sony will only allow downloadable games, then here's the thing I want you guys to do. I want you to check the used price or even the new price of a game which came out 4 years ago. Check out any store in which it's available. And then check the price on Sony's website. And 9 times out of 10, that price is going to be either at their original retail price when the game came out, or maybe you'll be lucking out and it'll be on a temporary sale where it's down $5. But there are games which came out 5 years ago which are still like $50 to purchase on PlayStation, when these things are just going to be filling up places elsewhere because it is a thing which existed already. But now, because of them just having it available on their store, you'll have games that will never decrease in price because they have no incentive to do so, because if you want to play it, you've got to go there or else you just can't play it. Or you can always sail the 7 seas. But yeah, this is a threat, and this is their attempt to control the marketplace, and it is something which you guys need to fight against. Otherwise, we will never own anything, and everything you have can just be taken away at a moment's notice. Well, what are your thoughts on this, and what are you going to be doing to tell Sony no? I'm Keckers, and I will be fighting the good fight, and I will be seeing you all later, taters. Bye-bye.